Welcome to week 5 of Viking News Network. I'm Luis Rodriguez.
And I'm Ramon Gonzalez.
We have a jam-packed schedule this week. We'll look into the opening of the Viking store. We'll get some highlights from the JV and varsity girls volleyball team in Orosi.
We'll also talk about treats for tests and recap our school assembly with Fabian Ramirez. Finally, Jesus Moreno will bring information to you about the Creation Health Parents Workshop and the OCHS transition team. Our science fact of the week, all coming up on week 5 of Viking News Network. Let the show begin.
Students, it's time to cash in those earned Viking bucks for the Viking merch. The Viking Bucks store is open and students who have earned more than 10 Viking bucks can spend their hard-earned currency on prizes in the library. Check out the cool prizes available.
We now travel to our neighbors in Orosi to see our girls volleyball team as they took on El Monte. In the JV win, it was plays like this with Naomi Solorzano serving the ball to her teammate Kimberly Vasquez, having her back on the return. Then in varsity action, it's Estrella Lopez, Stephanie Artiga, and Tonantzini Cisneros. With great teamwork, all before Leonette Pera serves up the kill for the Vikings point.
Last Thursday, 6th grade students who were proficient in their math ratio language test all received a treat for their success. Ice cream was handed out for their accomplishments.
Way to go, Vikings. 8th and 7th graders, let's make sure you're putting in the effort in as well. As a reward will be coming your way too.
This past Wednesday, Citrus had the honor of hosting motivational guest speaker Fabian Ramirez. During this assembly, Citrus students were presented with information on anti-bullying and drug prevention. Mr. Ramirez hilariously shared childhood stories and encouraged students to rise above the pitfalls they might encounter. A special thank you to Mr. Ramirez for visiting our campus.
We will take Mr. Ramirez's words of encouragement as we head to Start with Hello Week. All this week, students are welcome to share kindness and participate in various dress-up days, starting with Jersey Day on Monday. Lunchtime activities will also be available for students during Start with Hello Week. Parents, this Tuesday at 6 p.m. inside the Citrus Library, our school social worker, Bernadette Sanchez, will be leading to a workshop for all families. The Creation Health meeting will empower all who attend. All parents and students are welcome. Continuing with support, Mr. Alvarez. No, not that, Mr. Alvarez. This, Mr. Alvarez. Transition Team Middle School Counselor Mr. Alvarez will be here on Tuesday and Thursdays to help students stay on track. He will provide the support students need to stay in the classroom and will also be part of a lot of great lunchtime activities. On the weather now, and look at the 70s to start the week with a slight increase into the 80s. It certainly looks as if fall is finally here. Now here's Mrs. Estrella, who will be sharing some chilling details about prehistoric bugs. Mrs. Estrella?
Did you know that in prehistoric times, bugs were 10 times their size? Imagine looking at a cockroach the size of a cat. Ugh, that's gross.
Thank you very much for joining us this week. I will see you next week on Viking News Network.
Remember, believe and succeed and be safe, respectful, and responsible. Have a great week, Vikings.